evening, shining stars, and welcome back. For those of you who are new, my name is Navi, and I'll be your narrator. For today's subreddit, we're going to be taking a look at r/MadeMeSmile. Cause I think we could all use a smile right now. The bearded guy who usually sits here of late is working this morning. First job since losing everything. Many thanks to those who helped and or smiled. Congratulations, my dude, your hard work paid off. Well deserved and well earned. I hope your first day goes super well, and I hope the rest of your job goes even better. And hey, to anyone else out there struggling to find a job, things will get better. Everything's gonna be okay. Me and my wife both woke up randomly at 2 a.m. yesterday. Instead of going back to bed, we spent the next few hours in the dark chatting and laughing about the random stuff we've been through throughout the years. Nice reminder of why being married to your best friend is lit. Ho, looks like we've stumbled upon some r/straights being okay. And not just okay, but super freaking adorable. Being married to your best friend is lit, and that's how it should be. You're gonna spend every day of your life with somebody. You want it to be somebody you like being around. Not just that, it's gotta be someone you love being around, someone you look forward to being around. These two, they've got it. How it started, how it's going. Holy menorah, that is one tiny newborn. That kid's gonna grow up and be somebody super important. And you can just tell by the way his dad looks at him that that's a good father. That's the type of dad that's gonna shut you down real quick if you even imply that he's babysitting. I will no longer be tweeting about cute bakery girl. After an emotional discussion, we have both come to the decision that it is no longer appropriate. Instead, she will now be referred to as her new title, Cute Bakery Girlfriend. Congratulations, my dude. I hope you and your cute bakery girlfriend are happy, and that someday she may perhaps become your cute bakery wife.
$5 from Nuha.
I am so proud of you.
Oh my god, I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much, Nuha. Wait, aren't you... Nuha is my mom's name. Mommy, did you just donate to me? Oh my god. That was my mom, guys. Okay, thank you.
This is so sweet. Having a parent who is supportive of you must be so amazing. Look at how happy he looks, knowing that his mom is supporting him in his dreams and the things he loves. It's so great to see parents being good parents. Also, knowing she's in the next room makes me laugh so hard because I can just imagine her devious little smile as she donates to him and she types that up. I can only imagine she told him so many times, like, offline how proud she was, but she was just like, I need him to know. How do I tell him? Seeing supportive parents gives me hope for the world. It's time for our mid-video intermission, where I take the time to appreciate whatever pets are currently around me. Currently, we have a Loki Bean snuggled up in my lap, Bubblegum, who has taken over most of the desk for herself, and of course, our sweet puppy doggy now, who's sitting right beside me in his own chair, aren't you? What a good boy. We went to Waffle House at 2 a.m. and it was super icy outside, so the workers gave us serving trays to go sledding outside of the restaurant, and our waitress took my phone and charged it when it died. It's not a Waffle House, but a waffle home. All you need now is a waffle mom and a waffle dad, and your waffle home will be waffly complete. That was so lame, I'm sorry. I invited a girl I'm crushing on over today, and she was like, by the way, I woke up at 6 a.m. and baked you some bread. And I'm losing it. Oh, I'm pretty sure she's crushing hard on you, too. I mean, look at that. She didn't just bake you bread. She made a whole loaf. That's a straight up Great British Bake Off winner right there. Have you seen that show? Making bread is really fucking hard. Ran into a guy I played football with in high school today. As he's introducing me to his girlfriend, he says, "This is John. He was the only popular kid in high school who didn't bully me. He was actually my friend." Just a reminder that people never forget how you make them feel. Just gonna take a moment. PSA to anyone out there who's being bullied currently or has been bullied in the past. Those things that bully's saying about you, those things aren't true. They're wrong. And while it might not make you feel 100% better, chances are that person doesn't actually feel the ways that they're saying or think those things about you. Chances are what they're saying is more a reflection on their life and what they're going through, and it's not okay, but they're taking it out on anyone that they can. Maybe they feel powerless in their own life, or maybe they're even jealous of something that they think that you have that they don't. But either way, it's not a reflection on you, I promise. My son didn't ask for anything specific for his 13th birthday, so we had to guess. I picked the silliest, most useless thing I could find. A giant bread-shaped pillow. Then I argued with my husband for 2 days before he finally agreed to buy it. He loved it. We need more kids like this in the world. Getting happiness from a bread-shaped pillow is just so freaking pure. And honestly, it probably felt so good to him that he didn't tell you he wanted anything in specific, but you still got him something that he loved. It lets him know that you know him so well. Plus, I mean, that pillow does look pretty comfortable. 10 years worth of work, but it was worth it. I'm a provider at the same place I used to clean. That's not even just 10 years worth of work, that's medical school. Medical school, holy crap! Becoming an RN has already got to be so fucking difficult. And my girl just way past that and became a nurse practitioner. I cannot fathom the nights you must have spent studying for tests and working your ass off. You did an amazing job. Got my new legs today. Naturally, I started jumping. Haven't been jumping for years. It was a really cool feeling. Oh, I bet jumping after so long must be so freeing and fun. He looks like he's having such a great time. I'm so happy for him. Do you ever watch a film to the end of the credits, pick a name and think, hey, Clint Younggreen, assistant bear trainer number 3, I bet you thought nobody would see you down here. Nice job, pal. You know, I can't say I have ever done that, but I think I'm going to in the future. Everyone who works on a project deserves to have that work appreciated. And hey, without Mr. Younggreen, who knows how many bears could have gone hungry? 4 years in a row, my brother, the culinary goat at 14, cooked all of it. Dude, get this kid his own Food Network special. I would watch that hardcore. Or maybe Netflix. Hey, Netflix. You looking into some cooking shows? Got a nice talent for you right here. Also, I just gotta add, look at this fucking badass presentation. Look at that watermelon. I'd eat that watermelon, and I don't even like watermelon. The second dish you will need to prepare: biscuits and gravy. I thought Alton said briskets and gravy. This is the single saddest thing I've ever seen on Cutthroat Kitchen. The contestant didn't speak English as a first language. Due to this, the judge didn't judge his dish as biscuits and gravy, but as brisket and gravy, and the contestant moved on to the next round. After this, Alton started explaining the dish she was asking them to make in more detail to make sure it didn't happen again. The correct way to react to language miscommunication. You know, I think I remember watching this episode. Food Network hosts a lot of chefs whose first language isn't English, so I'm really glad that they ended up correctly addressing this situation and also putting future stuff in place to make sure it doesn't happen again. And honestly, I would have been surprised if it had gone any other way, considering Alton Brown hosts that show. And he's pretty savage. I got my pup a matching chair so he would stop stealing mine. Needless to say, he's very pleased. Is that what we should get you? Do you need your own matching chair? I say that like he's not already sitting in a chair. Also, as pleased as your doggo is, I think your kitter catter is quite the opposite. I gave her food yesterday. Now she's back with the whole family. And quite the family. There's like 3 or 4 different places around here where everyone in the neighborhood gives the stray cats food and water. Knowing that animals are taken care of certainly puts a smile on my face. Well, my dudes, hopefully there's been plenty of smiles to be had. Remember to feed the algorithm as she craves the subscribe button. Let me know in the comments what subreddit you think I should cover next. And as always, I hope you have a good week.